With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
This will be taken to the back of the end
Nigga
zone.
kneel.
No run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
That was automatic. I couldn't really change it.
Nigga kneeled. What? Try hard, Chris. Try hard, Chris.
Here's Stewart on first down. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Who you thought she was?
Six-time Pro Bowler Calvin Johnson, the intended target.
Who you thought she was?
Second down. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw is Stewart. To throw again. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here.
Whoa.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Titans. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 75 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. So first and 10 now from the 30. A first carry for the legend. It's Bo Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12. They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Got a man. It's Randy Moss. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Watson now to throw. Eluding the pressure right. They'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Able to find a lot of empty space there. Picking up the first down and a 21-yard gain. Our game not even 2 minutes old, but a quick red zone opportunity. They've got a first and 10 at the 11. Here's Watson, buying time to his left. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Get your backs to the goal line. I can hear my high school coach right now. This is when force meets force. Got to be physical in order to win this battle.
Yeah, that's where the physicality pays off. A nice job forcing the contact and forcing. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. From 4 yards out, as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. Well, go ahead and strap in, partner. Less than 2 minutes in, had the score on the one side. A quick answer, though, to get the equalizer.
Sometimes you get that sense of urgency that ratchets up, right? When you give up an early touchdown like that, you just know you're like, okay, how do we go back and equalize things? Can we get it done fast? And they absolutely did. Essentially, we're back to even, aren't we?
The Titans offense set to begin the drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
23 yards, the final tally. Looking to throw. Stewart. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Calvin Johnson, 52 yards. And the Titans have taken the lead. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. This one fielded at the 5. He'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense on their toes.
And what really helps out in a big way is when you're doing...
And that's caught at the 25. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
Meet Randy Moss.
For the G-Men. 54 yards. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Back to throw, Watson. Flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. He's got the first down inside the 10. And all the way down to the 5. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Now from the 7, here's 2nd and goal.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, yo.
Now it's Watson. They set up the screen to Bo. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. Extra point right down the middle. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Stewart on 1st and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Tennessee getting the first down on a big play of 18 yards. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Stewart. There goes a deep ball. End zone. Got a man.
How the fuck is nobody on that
Titans touchdown. Calvin Johnson with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Titans are going to retake the lead. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Now right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
38 yards on the scamper there. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, this is Jackson. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Here's Watson. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Let's give a little credit there. The offensive play caller sensed that the screen pass was available. Whenever you're getting a lot of heavy pressure towards your quarterback, that's when you're thinking about running the screen and using that pressure against the defense. And it worked very well there for a first down.
To throw is Watson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The sack by Harold Landry, the former Boston College Eagle. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Steps away to... Oh, the ball is out. Watson
fake as
lost it.
shit.
It's picked up by the Titans. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk reward. And I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
Well, should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it. But
and now look at this. Big game.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Take over at the 34-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect your...
And it's a fumble.
On plays like this, when the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from it. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Now Watson. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a first down. On first down, it's Watson. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder coming up here at halftime, we'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back and forth first half that we've seen. The 20. Take it on in for a giant touchdown. What a great play there. On his way to a monster game, 3 first half touchdowns. As his guys can now take the lead with the extra point. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. Watson. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he is into the end zone again. So get him some oxygen. He scores on the long run and then punches in the 2-point conversion for good measure.
Oh, I didn't even put that in that shirt.
This one fielded at the 5.
Are you fucking serious? That's the dumbest shit I've ever seen.
He goes
This game is retarded.
yards to the house on the kick return. And the Titans have once again taken the lead.
What a play by Primetime. So electric, the ultimate home run hitter.
Now, see, you set that up really nicely for me because I got a nugget. Dion is the only person to hit a home run in Major League Baseball and score an NFL touchdown
Nigga,
in the same
what?
week.
Oh, I like that. But remember, too, the only man to play in both the Super Bowl and a World Series.
So they hit the ball before it went 10 yards. I know that's tough, but you got to stay disciplined.
It is difficult because
You thought that was a good
so
play?
eager to go get the football. It's that type of a play. But you're exactly right. Have to have the discipline to let it go 10 first.
Watson on first down. Escaping the pressure right.
That is not even who I wanted to pass it to.
It's incomplete. They were searching for the tight end, Darren Fells. But it's going to be second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10.
Let's not do dumb shit right
And
now.
down he goes. The sack by Julius Peppers. Well, that was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, but it brings up 4th down.
This guy's well on his way now to a big game on the ground. It's another good run there. Puts him over the century mark in yardage, and we're still in the 2nd quarter.
And they're going to try the screen. It's complete, but he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now Stewart. Throwing on first down. Flush to his right. And Stewart lost the football. It's loose. And the Giants have it.
Don't you try to bring that weak shit. Better bring that weak shit somewhere else. That weak shit out of here.
Recovery and a Giants touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressured, hurried, harassed the whole game.
Well, the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be taken short. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Stewart now. Throwing again. He's going to let this one go deep.
Nigga, what?
Inside the 30.
Who the fuck is y'all guarding?
A big play there.
Give you all these dumbass scores.
Yards as his guys are able to regain the lead. Fairbairn now to add the extra point. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. He will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them. But it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me,
He's got a man, complete! And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That one goes for 30 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things, changing coverages, what are we going to do to put a man on him? The big thing to me is treat it like a good pitcher treats pitching a game. Change your timing, change your location. So sometimes you're up on him, sometimes you're back. Just change up the looks that he sees and make him just a little bit more hesitant.
play action. It's Watson. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 17-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. From the red zone now, Watson eluding the pressure right. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This is taken at his 4. Taking it right down Broadway.
So we start second half, baby.
Touchdown, Giants. Call that a 96-yard house call on the kick return, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Not too slow. Can't hold him.
Point after here coming up. And things are getting good now. We're heating up, tied at 35. And the Titans are going to recover the football. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 39 yards there, a big one. Big plays back and forth just continue. Both offenses excelling.
And I hear the excitement in your voice while you're calling this game. This hurts my soul as a defensive player, watching these teams go up and down the field and put points on the board.
Do me a favor the rest of the way. Sit back, relax, and this is going to be intercepted. Picked off with great anticipation. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
13 yards, good for a Giant first down. They'll run with a big man, Bo Jackson. Well, a pretty move couldn't create much space. Down just beyond the 35. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's a 2nd and 7. Finds his tight end Ingram. First down for the Giants as they pick up 12.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, you can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Looking to throw on second down. Watson will set up the screen. This is Williams. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a third down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Watson off play action. Over the middle, complete. That's Munoz. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 25-yard line. Watson now, after the pick on the last drive, 3 for 3 to start this drive. It's 1st and 10. They run on first down with Jackson. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And down to the 7-yard line. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will take it on in for a giant touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards
They
away.
took my man out.
As they
Even
have taken the lead.
Hold on. They took this boy out again, bruh. Stop doing me like this. You have to click something?
So now the Giants will once again go for 2 here. Looking to maybe throw for it here, Watson. And that is incomplete. Protection was great. He had time to set up a campsite. But in the secondary, though, they were ready.
And I think that in most places on the field, if you have that much time to throw the ball, someone's going to shake free and you'll find an open receiver. But condensed near the goal line on a 2-point conversion, all that extra, there's not any extra field. So it kind of closes in on them, and that allows you to cover a little bit better.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Here's Johnson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box there.
Looking to throw. Stewart. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. 2nd and 2. Being chased out left. He's going to take off with it. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. Late in the game, defense trying to avoid a big play. He's able to work out of the passing game, turn it into a run, pick up the first, and stop the clock as well.
And you know in this situation, everything is sped up. The intensity, the thinking, everyone's movement. But for a quarterback,
feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7.
On any 1st and goal, the real estate to work with for the offense is really cut down, and the defense knows it. So they often bring heat and pressure, which they did on this play. Got him down for a loss. Not a big one, but any loss of yardage in this position is tough for an offense.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
They come out here in the eye. Here we go, 3rd and 1. Gut check time on both sides. Back to throw. Stewart. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. Chris Johnson there to make the grab, as his guys are an extra point away now from taking the lead here in the fourth. A very important extra point there, up and good, and they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. This is taken near the 13. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here. Now we'll play fake, and it's Watson. Forced out to his left. Now he'll pull it down. Oh, the ball is out. Watson lost it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. On second down now, it's Jackson. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield. Picked it up on the ground.
The offensive line, they're getting it done.
10 yards, good for a Giant first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Watson's throw pulled in by Hopkins. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. DeAndre Hopkins, 33 yards, as his guys have taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes. Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion. They'll try and run it here. And he will get into the end zone for the 2 points. And that helps. That gives him a 7-point lead. Here's Sam Ficken now for the Jet field goal. This one taken from the 7. And they'll have good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now last drive so successful with the ground game, ending in a touchdown. Do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot.
Yeah.
But, you know, there was a big-time coach in the state of Ohio who once said, if you throw the ball, if you put it in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad.
Is that what
he would have kept it on the ground.
Back to throw. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. And they are going to set up.
What are you talking about, baby?
40-yard line. And they were hoping to get down there, get the score, and get this thing into overtime. How deflating.
Absolutely. I mean, let's face it, heartbreaking. They had an opportunity, had a chance, and probably were feeling pretty good about what was going on, and that was taken away from them by their own mistake.
Yeah, the opportunity squashed. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. They'll run here with Bo.
You're too strong! Too strong! These weak boys out here! Get your weight up! Get your weight up!
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run now with Bo Jackson. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Yeah, boy, you better waste your time out,
Be
G.
a run blitz. He just started in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. On the run, it's Bo Jackson. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. Now Watson. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 19. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds remaining. They'll run on first down. Jackson. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game.
Yes, sir.
And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10.
Yes, sir.
Something extraordinary here.
This is the best game we had.
Field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we got to find 2 scores, so, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet.
Freaking that first quarter was retarded.
It's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have
That first quarter was retarded.
He
kept scoring back and forth.
Yard line, right around the 36. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Here's Stewart. Going to throw again. Flushed out right. He's going to let it fly. And he backs it away, and it falls down incomplete. Herman Moore is the man he was looking for, but now it's 3rd down.
Got a
Big play
tombstone.
coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would
GG.
expect to see some pressure here.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep down.
You that,
This is
boy?
intercepted, and that should do it. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
GG.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Play of
I
the
mean,
game.
what a